before we went into a pandemic season, and you'd mentioned you'd just left employment. So now how was that transition from I've just quit my job, I am starting my passion project, this is what is going to make money for me, and now here's the pandemic. How were you able to navigate that?
Looking back, it's funny because right about that time when I was starting my business, I was also expectant with my second baby. So there was all this like dynamics happening, like you're just getting a new baby, there's a new business, there's a pandemic going on. So it's a lot of emotions, a lot of like up and down. But I think the one thing that made me pull through is consistency. Like just keep at it no matter what happens, just keep at it. Yes, there were challenges. I mean, nobody's coming out to play. True. And nobody knows much about your business because you're not allowed again to step out. But I must say, as the pandemic progressed, I could find myself getting clients, and it turned out actually to be a really good time for my business. I could get really good clients, high-end clients, because everybody's indoors, and that is when you realize
you evaluate your living space.
Exactly, like you walk into your space and like, oh, I didn't know there was something missing there. Oh, this chair looks really horrible. Oh, this bedroom needs a revamp, you know. So that was a really good time. It was challenging starting, but as we went, it turned out to be one of the best years for me.
Awesome. Yeah. Good that worked out for you. So now tell us about, you know, starting a business, how the transition was from employment, expecting your monthly paycheck, to you now having to pay yourself and probably others. How was that transition?
How do I put it? I could say it's a mix of both. Like, it was good and bad, because here you are, you've left employment, you know, there's that comfort that comes with employment. True. Like, you know, at the end of the month, I'll get my paycheck. At the end of the month, my bank will be, you know, my bank account will be full, you know. So no matter what you do, whether you close a sale or not, the money still comes in, yeah. But then, so that was the good side. But then in entrepreneurship or in business, there's both. Like, there's good seasons and there's bad seasons.
True.
And I would also say, like, it all revolves around you. So whether you make a sale or not, you have to put in the work, really, because if you don't, you won't get anything. True. If you do, good for you, and you reap the fruits. So I think it's a mix of both. Yeah, if you'd ask me. And if you'd ask me, I wouldn't go back to employment. I know business is challenging. There's something I was reading the other day, and it said, like, for you to start a business, for you to be an entrepreneur, you have to be crazy enough to understand or to believe that your business will actually like pick up, like it would actually be successful, because you don't know what the future holds. You don't know if you're going to 5 years from now you're going to still have this business, or you're going to be changing to a different, you know, to a different business. So I think that craziness is also what makes it more interesting. Yeah.
Okay. And what would you say are the things that have stood out for you so far in this business? Because 4 years is a long time.
Yeah.
So what is an experience that has really stood out for you?
One thing I'd like to answer this question from a learning experience point of view. So you will definitely meet a lot of people in the industry. People with different characters, people from different walks of life. And all these elements, all these things put together, they shape you into becoming the person that you are today. In this case, now, me and my business. So you'll find like you have clients with different approaches. One may come with an approach to like they have a certain expectation, like they want something and they want it, and that's that.